Hello, fellow food geeks. Welcome back. Today we're going to make chakli, which is a South Indian delicacy. It's a tea time snack, so had with tea, coffee, soft and hard drinks. It has a wonderful taste, it's very crispy, and I hope you'll enjoy making it and eating it. Do let me know how you find this recipe. Now let's get started. In a mortar and pestle, take half a teaspoon of cumin seeds and half a teaspoon of carom seeds and grind them well. This will release oils and aroma and give a very nice taste in the chakli. So now what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to take 2 cups of rice flour. Now rice flour is the main ingredient in the chakli. Now a 3/4 cup of besan or chickpea flour or Bengal gram flour as it is known, 3/4 of a cup. After putting that, we will put 2 teaspoons of red chili powder. Trust me, this is Kashmiri red chili powder. It's not very strong. It's mostly for the color. So it's fine. Now we're going to add the powder we just made. We grinded cumin and carom, remember? Now we add our salt to taste. After the salt, we'll add sesame seeds. That's 3 teaspoons of sesame seeds. Now we're going to add hing, which is half a teaspoon of hing. These are onion seeds, nigella seeds, whatever you can call them. We can also call them kalonji. So that's 2 teaspoons of kalonji, and we have 1 tablespoon of oil. The last ingredient that we'll add to this concoction is 1 tablespoon of butter. Now butter makes chakli or murukku very decadent, and that is the reason we add it. So after adding all our ingredients, we are going to give it a mix and knead the dough. We've mixed it well, and now we're going to add water. I have taken a total of 1 cup of water to knead the dough. So we'll knead it into a soft dough like so. And now we'll grease the plate. We'll use the star plate in the save maker or the murukku maker, and we'll grease it well and start putting the dough inside. Also, we will take a flat surface and oil that surface so that we can start making the chaklis on the same. So after greasing the surface, I'm going to form the chaklis. The dough is going to come out in the shape desired very easily. All I have to do is move the handle clockwise. And as I move the other hand in the form of the chakli, you can see a chakli forming on the plate. If it doesn't fall where you want it to fall, you can bring it closer. It's very easy. It doesn't matter at all. See, I'm bringing it closer. And when you've reached the desired size, you just snip off and paste the end to the closest edge. Let me make another one and show you. See, if the dough is not going where I want it to go, I just use my fingers and bring it where I want it to be. And when I reach the size I desire, now it could be big or small according to your choice, I just snip off the end and paste it to the closest edge. Now I'm going to make one with hand in case you do not have a save maker, and show it to you. So I'll take a little bit of dough and roll it into a long snake-like oblong shape, and then I'm going to prick it with a fork. The reason I'm doing this so that the chakli can get crispy, because this doesn't have the natural edges which a star-shaped murukku maker or chakli maker will give you. So I poke it well, and then with my hands I just twist it and turn it to form a chakli. Now when I fry this, keep in mind that this chakli will not be as nice as the chaklis you get from the murukku maker, because they are more crispy. They have ragged edges, and this has softer edges, but it will be crispy nevertheless. More holes to try and make it as crispy as possible after it's fried. Now let's go over to the oil which is already heated up and fry the chaklis. Now I've already done a few batches, and I'm showing you one of the last batches I had to do, so that the video doesn't turn to be very long. You simply pick it up. They easily come off the flat surface we had rolled them on, and you put them in the hot oil. The oil is, again, I'm reminding you, medium to medium hot, and any kind of oil would do. I'm using corn oil. You can use any kind of oil that you wish to. Once the bubbling stops, becomes very less, you can turn the chaklis around. Now I've already turned them, and as you can see, the bubbling has really reduced. Now we can finally remove the chaklis from the oil. So we're going to remove the chakli, and now our chakli is ready. When it cools down, you can pack it in an airtight container. It's going to last you 2 to 3 months easily. Its shelf life is quite long. So the chakli is ready. I hope you make it, you try the recipe, you enjoy it. Please like, share and subscribe if you do. And if you have any requests, let me know. Have a wonderful day.